Hello guys, today we are gonna install Oxygen OS on our Realme C1 and Realme 2. As you can see, my device is Realme C1 and it's working fully fine in my Realme C1, and even fingerprint is also working on Realme 2. First of all, we'll need these files. I'll provide the links in the description for all these files. Now extract that Reboot Fix file, and as you can see, Oxygen OS zip file I have already downloaded. Now we'll need to power off our phone. Just switch it off. I've only already installed TWRP on my Realme C1, so I'll skip that part. Yeah, you can watch my previous videos to see how can you install TWRP on our device. Now let's boot into TWRP. As you can see, my device is unlocked. That is, bootloader is unlocked. Now press cancel here. Now go to wipe and format data. This will wipe your all the files stored in your phone memory and even the data of your phone. Now reboot your phone to recovery. Now mount all the partitions of your phone and then wipe. Don't wipe USB, micro SD and internal storage. Now go back and install that one Oxygen OS image G file. This will take about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna skip that part. After installation, go back. Now we will have to install Permissiva. Find the Permissiva version 5. I'll provide the link in the description for that file too. Now install it. Now reboot to recovery. Now go to install and install Magisk 20.3 version. See, this Magisk installation lags on our Realme C1 on Oxygen OS or Color OS. So we'll also have to install that Magisk Lag Fix. Uh, if your phone is getting lag on Color OS, if you have rooted your device, you can also use this Magisk Lag Fix on that Color OS. Now go to reboot system. We'll install Lag Fix later. First we need to boot into system. This booting first boots is gonna take about 5 to 10 minutes, so give it a time. I'll skip the booting part. Even face unlock is working in this ROM. It's stable for daily use, but it faces sometimes reboot issues, like if we power off our phone it doesn't get power off, so we need to force reboot that. It happens only sometimes. Now we need to fix that soft keys. So go to navigation bar and select any of these two options like back home or navigation gestures. Both are working fine. This glitch is due to the our device is 720p and the ROM is based on 1080, so there are some DPI issues. Now go to Magisk and flash Realme C1 fixes. Now reboot. Now my device doesn't get reboots due to that bug I've mentioned. So just force reboot it, like by pressing volume up, my volume minus, and power button together for 3 seconds, about 3 seconds. Yeah, it will go to fast boot. From there, start recovery to fix that Magisk lag and reboot lag. First of all, mount all the partitions. Now go to advanced file manager. Now go to that folder where we have extracted Magisk Lag Fix. We don't need to flash that Magisk Lag zip file cause it doesn't work. Just copy that Magisk Lag Fix.sh to data adb adb and then service.d and paste it here. Now we also need to give it a permission for read, write and execute. For that, just go back to the folder where we have copied that file. Now click on it and then as you can see I'm giving the permissions by clicking on that chmod 755. Now we'll need to copy that s2s lag fix file. For that, just go to the folder where we have extracted that file. Let's first try to install that. If it gets installed, then there is no issue, but if it doesn't, we'll have to manually copy that file. As you can see, it doesn't get installed on my device, so I'll have to copy that. Try to use any latest uh, custom recovery, that is TWRP or pitch black recovery. I'll also give the link in the description for latest pitch black recovery or skyhawk recoveries, so you can try that too. Now go to system root and copy that file. Give permissions to that file. Now reboot to system. You have to follow the entire process to fix that reboot glitch by copying it to system root folder and then giving it permissions for read, write and execute. Now we'll install the camera because it doesn't have a pre-built camera app. As you can see, our notch bar is fixed. Previously it was having some glitches. As you can see, and torch is also working, which wasn't working on our MIUI ROM. Thanks to the developer who ported this ROM. Now install all these Google services, Play services APKs. If you can't log in your Play Store, install all those three files. Now go back and install this OnePlus camera APK. Camera also has some DPI issues, but it captures the photo or videos fine. Now let's test out that camera. You'll have to log in to your Play services so you can fix that files. Now give all the permissions to the camera. As you can see, back camera is working fine. Even video recording is also working. Now set your video recording to 1080p, because by default it is set to 720, but don't set to 4K because our device doesn't support that. Now go to screen lock and let's check out that uh, face unlock feature, if it's working or not. First we'll have to set pin lock. Now go to face unlock. I'll set up face data right now. I'll skip setting up that face unlock. Now let's check out face unlock. As soon as I look into the camera, it gets unlocked. It's working super fine, like it did on ColorOS. Now let's check out VOLTE. As you can see, call gets disconnected. Connected, and there is a DPI issue. As you can see, icons are too big, but that is bearable. Now let's check out hotspot. As you can see, I'm trying to connect to my laptop. If your hotspot isn't working, just reboot your device and set AP band to 2.4 GHz. This ROM is based on OnePlus 5T, so default name is like OnePlus 5T in hotspot. You can rename that. As you can see, it gets connected. As soon as I close, it gets disconnected. My laptop's Wi-Fi isn't working fine, so it just shows 2 signal. My Wi-Fi card is broken, I guess. As you can see, double tap to wake is also working. This ROM is based on Android 9 and its security patch is February 1, 2020. Now let's log in to our Google Play. As you can see, I can successfully log into my Google Play account and download any apps. I haven't tested PUBG in this ROM yet. I'll test it out and give a video on that too. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you have any queries, you can join our Telegram group.